first and 10 at their own 31.
Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
So when's the best time to take the big shots downfield? When you think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the third quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the second half of a game.
Flushed out right. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. With that, he's up to 160 yards receiving now for the ball game. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. They'll set up a throw. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it but was not in bounds. Incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. So they've converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that third.
On first down, Ryan. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And that one's complete to Gurley. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On first and 10, it's Ryan. Complete to Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
First down, Atlanta.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He completes it to Jones. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Catch there by Julio Jones, and let's face it, we're almost running out of ways to say he's great. So let's put it into this context. third among active players in receiving yards, starting 2020, just 852 yards behind tight end Jason Witten.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Again, Ryan. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Ryan's pass.
Brandon Powell there to make the grab. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
For the point after.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23.
The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Amari Cooper the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Cooper's got it. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Buying time to his left. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And Cooper's got a big game going. That's complete again. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. So the Cowboys will go for 2 here. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
So Matt Ryan of the offense, down by 9. A little over 80 ticks to go. They'll need a score here and also likely an onside kick recovery. But first things first. 1st and 10.
Ryan.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Ryan will throw again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And it's Clayton Dix with a pick. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
9-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Flush to his right, to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.